Hey guys, Joe here, and here we are to talk to you about the .96 Gal, not the Deco version, but I will be going over that probably in the next video. So, what is this weapon good at? Well, this weapon has pretty good range, it shoots very far, has very good damage, will kill people in 2 hits, or if they have been in ink or been hit by pretty much anything, 1 hit, but does have a very bad fire rate, so it can be hard to get a lot of the ground. This is really good in the ranked modes, both of them, but not very good in turf wars because it doesn't get the ground quite as fast as a lot of the other weapons, which is just kind of a occurrence in the Gal family. Now, the sub is also very good in both the types of ranks, also because you can just throw it either on top of the control point, or on top of the tower point, or on top of the control points, get a lot of the area on them. And then finally the echolocator, once again better in ranked because killing matters a lot more in ranked. So you use this, it shows you where everybody is on the opponent's side of the field, puts little lines to them, and then you can easily kill them, easily find them, and they can't really hide from you. Overall, this is a very good weapon in ranked like all the Gals, but I would not recommend this if you are playing in turf wars. Just not quite as good, and there's just a lot of other good choices. But in ranked, definitely one of the best. Maybe almost, not quite as good, but pretty much as good as the Splattershot Pro. Very close. But now what I'd like to go over, this is of course on my second account, so I don't have way too many weapons and stuff, but we'll be going over the overall stuff, what you want. So I really do like Ink Saver as my main. I like either just 1 or 2. I just like some Ink Savers because this thing does take quite a bit of ink. And then secondary, I like Ink Recovery Up. I like to just have a lot of ink. This thing runs out of ink pretty fast, so having a lot is overall very good. You can kind of spam more. And then finally, the Special Saver I'm not really talking about, but the Special Charge Up, or I think that's what it's called. Yep, Special Charge Up will increase the rate that you get your echolocator, which is probably one of the best parts about this gun. So you'll get your echolocator more often, you'll be able to find the opponents more often, and you'll overall just be able to get a lot more stuff. Of course, you want to get those maxed out, 5 for each piece of equipment, but I don't have that right now. So if you can possibly do that, then try. But let's see. So this thing, as you see, 2 shots. But something that you'll see about it is that it shoots very far, as you can see. So, any weapon that shoots far, I would recommend definitely make sure that you have motion controls on. It'll really allow you to get a lot of the kills. Everything, you should always play with motion controls. Some weapons don't really matter as much, but this one and some of the other far-range weapons, make sure you have them because overall it's just a good idea, but these really allow you just to snipe people from far away, which is something that this weapon can do. As you can see, I could shoot for quite a bit longer if I do have the ink recovery and the ink saver. So, here we go. Let me use my secondary, just put it like on the ground right here. As you can see, shoots all over, gets a lot of area, just gets all that area, pretty much everything around it. And then if I use the echolocator, it shows where all these people are. Even if I'm over here, it'll show where they are, so I can easily pop around the corner, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, you just see this, you just kill everybody, pop around the corner, easily see what you're supposed to do. And that's overall what the main thing about this weapon is. Just get those kills, get in, get out. It's a pretty good weapon, and I would say to try to use it, but now that I've talked about it a little bit, I'll try to go over it into a game, try to show you what it can kind of do. May not win, may not lose, but I'll just try to show you exactly what to do, and how I like to play the weapon personally. As you can see, the sprinkler lasts for quite a while, just something to say. Okay, so here we are back. Let's make sure to hit the floor. Now this weapon is kind of weird because it does shoot really far, so it's really hard to hit like straight down, just personally. But as you can see, I can shoot very far, so it is okay on turf wars. Just not one of the best, because all the long range ones really aren't the best on turf wars, but they're okay. As you can see, I can kind of just like shoot about, shoot pretty high, get a lot of the ground, and it's all fine and dandy. Let's try to shoot over here, try to stop this guy, throw a sprinkler if we can, move up, throw a sprinkler, move back. I think he probably destroyed my sprinkler, but that's okay. Snipe that guy from all the way over there. This is why this weapon is good. As you can see, sniping people from all the way across the map. Oh, crap. Okay, so he has that. That's okay. He has all those. Let me just stay right here, shoot the ground, get all this. Echolocator so we can once again know where all of them are. This is actually working out pretty well right now. Echolocator is not exactly showing me way too much right now. Let's see if I can kill this guy. Oh, okay, so I hit him once, but he did get away. There are 3 of them right there. I probably should have stayed a little bit further away, because this weapon is, of course, good at far range. Let me click on the bottom of the screen. Quite a few of them are dead, so that's all good. Let me just cover the top of this, cover all this. See if I can aim right here. This is the portion, as you can see right there. That's when you want motion controls, because with a weapon like this, it's really hard to control without motion controls. It's hard to get those slight little variation of movements. which is just why I'm having a bit of a problem. I do actually usually play motion controls when I'm not recording, but when I am recording, I can't really move my hands, so that is why I don't play with them, just so you all know, because my hands are just like right in between my microphone and my computer, so I can't really like move my hands very much. Let me throw one of these up here. That should allow the enemy not to be able to get in. Shoot all the way over here. Move back. Just keep shooting. If I can just stop them from coming through this point, it's like a little choke point. Of course. Oh, okay. 2 came. I almost got one, but of course only hit him once. That's the one thing I don't like about this weapon too much, is that if you're playing in a mode like this where there isn't really anything to defend and just attack, it can be a little bit hard because this is more of a kind of like defense. Know where the opponent is with your echolocator and then kill them. It can be used as an attack weapon, but I just like to play a little bit more defense with this, just because it does have all this range, has a lot of stuff to defend, and it's just very good for defense. Let's just try to get all this though. And of course, we're in turf war, so kills don't matter way too much. They're still nice, but they just don't matter as much as a lot of the other stuff in this game. So let's just cover everything. Let's see if we can put one of these down. See if we can get out. We're so dead. Yeah, we're so dead. I went way too close. But yeah, we have most of the map, so really, that wasn't even something way too hard to do. Let's just get over here, throw in some sprinklers. Run up here, throw in the sprinkler. That'll make my KDA really bad, but it will make so we get a little bit more of the ground. But thank you all for watching. I did kill myself a few times, so my KDA is going to be pretty terrible. But I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.